When the president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, made the statement that Ghana will work again, he really meant business, as over 10,000 Fulani beggars on the streets of Ghana are being repatriated back to Nigeria. Lovely's latest hot immigration news all the way from the motherland Ghana. Let's watch Joy News correspondent and then we come back.
At the Obeche-Bilamte interchange, where the Ghana Immigration Service has conveyed quite some number of immigrants in the country. According to them, they said they are trying to remove the beggars from the street. And then if you can see, the Ghana Immigration Service bus is behind me right now, taking them to the headquarters. According to the immigrants, they are around just to search for food to eat.
Finding food has become a problem for us. Our husbands and relatives have been killed, and we can no longer stay in our country. We are here only to find something to eat, nothing more.
We also have some Ghanaians that are expressing appreciation to the government and the Ghana Immigration Service for the exercise.
And spend the entire day begging for money. They refuse to do any work for themselves. Even our Ghanaian mothers sell water to earn a living. If we were willing to sell water or do any kind of work, we wouldn't have a problem with them. We are truly grateful to the government and the immigration service.
It is an offense for you to give money to a beggar in Ghana. Begging on the street is a crime. Yes, asking for money on the street. And according to the Ghanaian law, NLCD 392, anyone that begs on or along the road shall be jailed for 3 months. Meaning you could be jailed for 3 months for begging along the road. Now we are going to read the law together. But before, understand this. If begging is an offense, then you giving the beggar money means you are aiding in the commission of the crime. Meaning you are also committing an offense. Let's read the law together. Section 2 of the Beggars and Destitute Act. Any person found begging or placing himself in any place or premises for the purpose of begging may be arrested by a police officer without warrant and shall be liable on conviction to imprisonment not exceeding 3 months. This is very simple, and thanks to the law, I can save my coins now.
Ghana Immigration Service, be deporting Crawforby. From my Ghana akom krum na me pacha wa wusa wona mo a enkola bia omutsesire skani obeto ani no na omawofo so asekete etna ho etwen enkola ne se omukosire sika emra ene enkola yi ne omawofo yi omodoso o man Ghana mu papa ene Ghana Immigration Service edi ose ayoyo atiesi krom achichi sankola no ene omawofo nyina ebe deportu omu efro man Ghana esande oma kom krom na me ha okese pa ne se enkola yi ne oma wufuo yi abri bia ye chi omu ede omu ko enso anche endu na watwe some na omu nyina sanso ababiem enti we dia mesremu the way amachi omu bebre no mo twese omu nsamba o man Ghana mu biem.
I came across this exercise this morning and I must commend the government on this particular one. Ghana Immigration Service, my idea what's ya show money more sadly we want because I'm coffee we be any mass so mine. It's ya no pay it is a most so more conedy and Nigeria. Name mommy a Ghana for that is a bit more Johnny Cotte. When you're my bapo, what be who say Bishop Conebia and Yinima Ghana Immigration Service no more be any mass. They've become nuisance on our various streets.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Before we go into today's video properly, I want to first of all apologize in case anything I say in this video hurts you watching this video. I want to apologize that, there's say that may not sit well with you. But please just understand that it's my own point of view, okay? Now, many of these beggars have been littered around Ghana. From Kumasi to Accra to Tamale to major regions in Ghana. And many a times, what these beggars do is that they beg, they pollute, and deface the environment. It's not as if they are coming into the environment and then, they own shops or they own businesses, or they even make the begging area clean. No, they harass people, go after you as if you're owing them money. And I'm very sure that Ghanaians have complained about this over the years. And the latest president of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is saying no more to street begging in Ghana. As a person, I do not believe in begging. Get me, as in get what I'm trying to say. Why do I not believe in begging? I believe that as a man or as a woman, if you just sit down and decide that all you want to do is begging, people who are giving you that money are enabling your bad character. They are making you a liability. And any day they stop giving you that money, you become a nuisance to the society. Many of these beggars multiply in their numbers every single month. Why? Because they are Ghanaians giving them money. Yes. All these beggars you see, they are not all from Nigeria, although a majority of them are from Nigeria. But some of them are also from Ghana, but a majority of them are from Nigeria, especially the northern part of Nigeria. You all know what has been happening in the northern part of Nigeria, insecurity, insurgency, and the rest. So according to them, it made them leave their comfort zones and come down to Ghana. No problem. You are in Ghana, you left Nigeria because of insecurity, this and that, fine. But what are you doing in Ghana? You have been on the street begging for over 3 years. Have you not been able to save up some money to start up a business? Some of them, this begging is their job. They don't have a plan to get a shop or to get a business, even if it is hawking. No, they just sit there and beg morning till night. And the sad part is that criminals start using them as their hideout, because criminals know that many of these beggars, when police are doing their raid, they will not raid beggars now. So many of these beggars even act as a tools to hide materials for criminals. And not just that, even the areas in which they do this begging is dirty. They don't even tidy it, or they don't even clean it. Anywhere they just come into, they just deface the place. Had it been they even come into the country, let's say stay on the major roads and do their begging politely, neatly, I would have said okay. But they just go there, they deface the environment, they keep giving birth to children, send the children out to beg. You're walking on the road, the children will be dragging your bag, your purse, as if you're owing them. It's very, very irritating, and should not be accepted in civilized societies. That's why I said I want to apologize in the beginning of this video. In case you're somebody that you approve begging, you feel begging is not bad, I'm sorry. To me, it should not be encouraged. There's a difference whereby somebody is stranded or somebody is starting life afresh. Of course, you can give help to that person. Help the person, at least help the person stand to an extent. But this one, that is your work. That is what you do for him. For example, I'm a YouTuber. In your portfolio, you beggar. Beggar is your occupation. No. That should not be encouraged. That should not. They deface the place. Everywhere is nasty. And I'm so happy that Ghanaians are cocktailing this. Because if you leave these people, if you leave them, once they get used to the environment, once they get used to the place, they will keep bringing in their family members, keep having more children. And the moment you try to send them out, when they have taken over, that is when you start seeing insurgency. That is when you start seeing huge security risks, or they start posing as huge security threats to the country. So now that they are still at least in their thousands, let them send them back to where they are coming from. Yes, and the Ghanaian ones amongst them, they should send them back to their families. Many of these people are from the northern part of Nigeria, and according to the videos you watch, they will be finding themselves back in Nigeria. They'll be going back home. And I hope when they come back here, they will not continue with the begging. At least the money they've been able to beg in Ghana, they will need to start up a business when they come back here. How can a full-grown adult sit down and all they want to do all their life is begging? It's not even that you begged for 1 month and you use that money you earn to set up a business. You just sit down there, you don't contribute anything to the country. Okay, these beggars, what are their contributions to Ghana's economy? What are they contributing to Ghana? What? Apart from polluting the environment, making the environment look nasty, hostile, and dirty, and posing a security threat. What else? Guys, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Do you think the Ghanaian government, should just leave them, let them do their begging, and, not send them back to where they're coming from? But to me, this is my own opinion. I'm Delicious Army here. I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye. Bye.